Is the 9th pick in the draft truly a curse, or could it be the hidden blessing that transforms the Raptors' future? One of the greatest mysteries in NBA draft history is how generational talent sometimes slip through the cracks, falling right into the laps of teams with vision. We've just witnessed the basketball gods deliver their verdict in the recent draft lottery, sending Toronto tumbling to the 9th position in what many are calling the most pivotal draft for the franchise since selecting Scottie Barnes. The cosmic basketball powers seem determined to test Masai Ujiri's legendary talent evaluation skills once again. The whispers from international scouting circles have begun to intensify around a mysterious French phenom whose otherworldly physical, tools, and developmental trajectory suggest he might possess the rare developmental ceiling maximizer gene that transformed Pascal Siakam from raw prospect to all-NBA performer. Are we about to witness the emergence of the next international draft? Heist? The Masai Miracle Algorithm seems to be activating once again, and I'm about to reveal the shocking details that most draft analysts are completely overlooking about this prospect. What's up, Raptors Nation? Quick Court coming in hot with another deep dive for all you basketball junkies out there. Hope you're all crushing it today, rocking that red and black, and ready to get your draft analysis fix. How exactly does an 18-year-old prospect from France fit into the master plan that Masai and the front office have been quietly assembling? Drop your predictions down in the comments right now, because I've been studying the film and connecting dots that nobody is talking about yet. Seriously, stick around until the end, because I'm about to break down a development pattern that will absolutely blow your mind about how this prospect could transform our roster ceiling. What are your thoughts on the Raptors draft position this year? Do you think the 9th pick can still yield a difference maker? Drop your takes in the comments below. The silver lining here is that given our current roster talent, this slight fall might not hurt as much as it would have in previous years. And according to the latest mock draft from Bleacher Report's Jonathan Wasserman, the Raptors might be eyeing a fascinating international prospect, French forward Noa Essengue. Now, before we dive deeper, if you're enjoying this Raptors content, make sure to hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you never miss an update on your favorite team. Let's talk about this potential pick. At just 18 years old, Essengue represents the type of high upside international project that President Masai Ujiri has shown interest in throughout his tenure. Standing at 6'8" with impressive length and athleticism, this young Frenchman has been turning heads overseas with his raw potential. Wasserman's analysis suggests Essengue excels as a quality slasher, with much of his offensive production coming from off-rim runs, well-timed cuts, and offensive rebounds. If there's one thing we know about Nurse's successor system, it's that players who can move without the ball find plenty of opportunities in our offense. What kind of skill set would you like to see the Raptors prioritize in this draft? A defensive specialist, an offensive creator, or perhaps a high-ceiling project like Essengue? One of the more intriguing notes from Wasserman's report is the pro comparison drawn between Essengue and Portland Trailblazers forward Jerami Grant. That's certainly encouraging, as Grant has developed into a versatile two-way player capable of guarding multiple positions while providing consistent offensive production. While Essengue's on-ball creation is still developing, he's learning what it takes to score consistently. On his own terms, his physical tools suggest he has the potential to become a lengthy, multi-positional defender. That's music to our ears, especially considering how the modern NBA demands defensive versatility. Don't forget to smash that like button if you're excited about the upcoming draft. Your support helps us bring you more Raptors content every day. What makes Essengue particularly interesting for our roster is the potential learning opportunity he would have alongside Brandon Ingram. Both share a similar lean frame, and Ingram's development path could serve as a blueprint. Despite not being the most muscular player on the court, Ingram learned to become an effective scorer at all three levels, a path Essengue could follow under proper development. Let's look at what the young Frenchman has accomplished overseas. Playing for Ratio Farm this season, Essengue showed remarkable improvement, averaging 12.4 points, 5.3 rebounds, 1.1 assists, and 1.4 steals across 18 games while playing about 24 minutes per contest. That represents nearly a 10-point per game leap from his previous season, along with a 5-rebound improvement, clear indicators of a rapidly developing player. His shooting splits are also worth noting, 56% from the field and 29.4% from beyond the arc. While his three-point shooting clearly needs development, that field goal percentage suggests efficient scoring inside the arc, something the Raptors could certainly use from their bench unit. What do you think about adding another young forward to our roster? Would Essengue complement our current core, or should we be looking in a different direction? The Raptors have shown they aren't afraid to take chances on high-ceiling international players, and Essengue certainly fits that mold. His combination of length, athleticism, and rapidly improving production makes him an intriguing prospect that could provide valuable minutes off the bench immediately while developing into a more significant contributor over time. Of course, a lot can change between now and draft night. Other prospects may rise up draft boards, or the Raptors front office might decide to go in a completely different direction. That's the beauty and unpredictability of the NBA draft, and why we'll be covering every rumor, workout, and development right up until the commissioner calls that 9th pick. Before we wrap up today's update, I want to remind you that your support means everything to us here at Quick Court. If you enjoyed this draft prospect breakdown, please hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and share this video with fellow members of Raptors Nation. The more we grow, the more exclusive content we can bring directly to you. What prospect are you hoping the Raptors select with the 9th pick? Let us know in the comments below, and let's get that discussion going. Until next time, this has been Quick Core, where Raptors news comes fast and furious. Peace out, Raptors!